Solution of linear equations by comparison method. We use this procedure when coefficients of same variable in both equations are not equal to 1. Here we have a question in which we are required to solve the system of linear equations by using comparison method. Let's get started here. So the given system, let's write down the given system of equations is minus 1.5x plus 2.5 y equal to 0.5. Let's call this as equation number 1. And the second equation we have is 2x plus y equal to 1.5. Let's call this as equation number 2. According to the procedure, first what we will need is we'll find the leading coefficients of both equations. So what is LC? Means leading coefficient here for equation 1, that is minus 1.5. So let's write down minus 1.5. So this is leading coefficients for first equation, and what is leading coefficient for second equation is 2 here. So this is equal to 2. What we will do, we will cross multiply, which means that leading coefficient of equation 2 will be multiplied with equation 1 and leading coefficient of equation 1 will be multiplied with equation number 2. Let's do that. Here for equation 1, what we are going to do is we will multiply 2 with minus 1.5x plus 2.5 y equal to 0.5. That was equation 1, and we multiplied LC of equation 2. And similarly, LC of equation 1 is minus 1.5, and that we will multiply with equation 2, which is 2x plus y equal to 1.5. So what is going to happen here? The first term of both equations will have the same coefficient. Like we can see, 2 times minus 1.5 will give us minus 3x plus 2.5 times 2 will become equal to 5y, and 2 times 0.5 will become equal to 1. So minus 3x plus 5y equal to 1, that's equivalent of the first equation, and the second equation will become minus 3x minus 1.5y minus 1.5y equal to minus 2.25, because minus 1.5 times 1.5 is equal to minus 2.25. This is equivalent system of the given system. Obviously we can name it as equation 1 and 2, and like the procedure states, from both equations we are going to find out the values for the first term, which is minus 3x. So from equation 1, what is equation 1 here is minus 3x plus 5y equal to 1, and from equation 2, what we have is minus 3x minus 1.5y equal to 2.25. That was minus 2.25. So this is minus 2.25, and we can find out the value for minus 3x from both of these equations, and this will give us minus 3x is equal to 1 minus 5y, and from equation 2 this will give us minus 3x equal to minus 2.25 plus 1.5y. So once we have both of these, we can now equate the equal values of minus 3x. So from equation 1, this is the value for minus 3x, and from equation 2, this is the value for minus 3x. Equating values of minus 3x, that will give us 1 minus 5y, 1 minus 5y equal to minus 2.25 minus 2.25 plus 1.5y plus 1.5y. And we know when we need to solve this kind of equation, we collect terms involving variable on one side and constants on the other side. So we will collect constants on left hand side, which will give us 1 plus 2.25 equal to 1.5y plus 5y. That will give us 3.25 equal to 6.5y, because 1.5 plus 5 will give us 6.5. So now if we divide both sides by 6.5, divide on both sides to get the value for y. So this will give us y is equal to 0.5. So this is value for one of the variable. Now if we substitute in any equation 1 or equation 2, we can get the value for the other variable. Now from equation 1, which is minus 3x equal to 1 minus 5y, if y is equal to 0.5, then what is minus 3x equal to is equal to 1 minus 5 times 0.5 or 0.5. So this will give us minus 3x is equal to 1 minus 5 times 0.5 will become 2.5, and minus 3x is equal to minus 1.5, and x equal to, if we divide minus 3 on both sides to get the value for x, so this gives x equal to 0.5 as well. So we got value for x, which is 0.5, and value for y, which is also 0.5. We can simply write it 0.5 as well. Therefore the solution is xy, x is 0.5, and again 0.5 for the value of second variable. And now we will need to verify this, and the verification process begins now. Verification, and we know that how we do the verification is we write the point and both equations. So let's do this verification now. The point is 0.5, 0.5, and the equation at hand is minus 1.5. x plus 2.5 y equal to 0.5, 0.5. So if we substitute minus 1.5 time instead of x, we put 0.5 plus 2.5 time y, that is 0.5 again, should be equal to 0.5. So minus 1.5 time 0.5 is equal to minus 0.75, and 2.5 time 0.5 is plus, that is 1.25 is equal to 0.5, and this should give us 0.5, and here minus 0.75 plus 1.5 should give us 0.5, which is equal to 0.5. So the verification for line 1 is done, and it is clearly the point 0.5, 0.5 is on the line 1. Thus 0.5, 0.5 lies on the line 1, on the line minus 1.5x plus 2.5 y is equal to 0.5. Similarly, we will now establish the fact that the same point lies on the other line. And what is the other line? That is 2x plus y equal to 1.5. So let's verify the point. 0.5, 0.5, and the line here is 2x plus y equal to minus 1 point is equal to plus 1 point is equal to plus 1.5. Now 2 times x, instead of x we're gonna substitute value of x, 0.5 plus 0.5 equal to 1.5. 2 times 0.5 is 1 plus 0.5 is equal to 1.5, and this is 1.5 equal to 1.5. So the same point lies on the second equation. This proves that 0.5 is on line, and what is the second line? 2x plus y equal to 1.5. This proves that this point is at the intersection of both lines. Hence 0.5, 0.5 is point of intersection, for both lines,